This is Mr. Stephen Haas, who's going to work with us. He's a visual-spatial learner person that comes in to work with us because we're all visual learners. You know, you have to see something to understand it better. So can you make that picture? We have to have those pictures, and then it helps us learn. That's why we have a lot of visuals in here for you. So he has a really neat, fantastic way of getting us to write so we can see something and picture it and imagine it, and we can just take off writing. Okay?
Anything which you understand by seeing or by imagining. And we're going to try and get you guys to imagine what it is that you want to write about. And then we're going to eventually get into writing. But you'll find that this is a writing lesson. Then eventually you're going to say, we got our pencils here. Why aren't we writing? Okay? You will be writing, but we're going to have some fun. I brought lots of colors, art, stuff to work with. Spatial thinking goes with the visual spatial thinking. That's what we're trying to do today. Okay? Mrs. Seabury has talked to you a little bit about what you're going to write, about activities with the family. Just describe. So some people think that's with words. We're not going to do it with words. We're going to do everything but words, and then you're going to find that when it comes to the words, it's going to be much, much easier. So what kind of activity do you suppose that they're going to now? Yes, sir. Powwow. Cool. This is one of my favorite parts. What's this? Food. Right? I love to eat, and it looks like they're dishing out these big plates of food. We're going to talk not just about the activity, but we want to put you into that picture. We want to make sure that you're in the picture. We are going to play it again. Where?
In our mind.
In your mind, exactly. I hope you got that on tape. That was great. That's exactly right. We're going to play this in our minds. So what's your idea? Yar. You got it. It's not a race, and sometimes the best ideas come last. We've got 150 colors. All right? Because we're not going to do stuff in black and white.
No.
How many of you dream in color? That's kind of what this is about. You can have any 3 colors that you want to begin with. Here's all the colors. Anyone want colors? Come on up and get them.
Wait.
You can get any 3 colors that you want.
Any 3 colors. All right? Yeah. Any 3 colors, come over here.
Now, what are you drawing? Whatever you see up here. Okay.
Do it with a marker?
Yeah.
That's great. Wonderful. You can take a color or 2 back and get different colors if you want. You don't have to do it all with the ones you've got. We've got lots of color. We have a whole other set over there. you don't find what you need, tell us and we'll find it for you. Any colors at all, okay? Do everything in color now.
Here.
I know your pictures aren't done yet. I know that. But this is not going to be art all morning. We're going to move on. All we wanted you to do was to get the picture really in your head. And what I like is most of your pictures seem like they're moving. Your picture is just like a snapshot. If I took a camera and I took a picture, you guys are all moving. And it's just a picture, but I can feel the movement. And we want to talk about the movement because the movement would give us lots of other ideas as to what happens next. You drew that, what's going to happen next? What happened just before that? So think about those things. Now what I'd like everyone to do is to flip their artwork over. Everybody, yeah. You're welcome as you do this next part to go back. You can go back and look at it some more, but you've got it in your head, what you've been doing. You may not have finished it all, but you've got something in your head. Now, I understand that you've been working with your teacher on ing words. With the ing words, I'd like you to write down as many ing words as you can think of. I'll give you some examples. Ready? Floating.
Swimming.
Sinking.
Swimming.
Eating.
Falling.
Or being eaten, right? Eating, right?
Shaking.
Swimming away.
Hey, that's what I said.
Right? There's a lot of things in mine, and my art stinks.
Sinking.
I understand that, but I have that vision in my head. Would you write as many ing words as you can think of? And if you want some reminders, you can go back and look at the art that's on the other side, okay?
Hey, shoot 'em.
And if you need some help with the spelling of some of the words, raise a hand, we'll come around and help you.
That's a good one.
Oh, yes.
And then your pink. Go ahead and, we practiced it, so.
That's it, lots and lots of ing
We're not
words.
worried about
Your
spelling.
lists are cool. I was looking at some of them, and everyone has an entirely different list. Why?
Yeah, pink needs a.
Because you have a different thing in your head. It's yours.
Yeah, that's a good one. Like, just think of like things you're talking.
Sliding.
Oh yeah, sliding.
What is
John, that's the one. Oh wow, you got a whole bunch of them. But give me some more.
And remember, this is not a competition. I don't care if your partner who has 300 words. If you have 4 really good ones, that's good, fine. Just keep working on your list.
Oh yeah, that's good when you're thinking. You got swinging through everything? Oh, S-W-I.
Don't worry about any mess ups. This is for you. This isn't for us. Yeah. You everybody?
I-N-G. Okay, listen.
The next thing we're going to do, oh, what's this? We've been doing this for an hour. How much writing have we done? Not very much. We've done a little bit with these ing words. Now, what we'd like you to do, at every cluster, there's a piece of paper for each student. Would you grab a piece of paper? And now what we want you to do is to put together sentences with as many of those ing words as you can. You don't have to use them all. Some of you have like 30 words. It's going to be really hard. But use those and string them together in sentences. Anything at all. If you have trouble doing that, raise your hand. And we'll come over and we'll help you. Right there on the lined paper. Do it right there on the lined paper. Don't worry about spelling. Don't worry about paragraphs. Don't worry about punctuation. Nothing. Just let it flow. And if you have any trouble with it, let me know. Okay?
Oh, awesome. Let it go. It's already writing. Oh my Lord, awesome. You took off writing. Oh, awesome. He was still writing all the way till lunch.
Tell us the story that you were trying to draw. Tell us the story.
Signing. That's an ing word. We're signing. I don't know how to tell you. You can speak.
What? This is amazing. I just turned my back and was doing something and I turned around. You guys are writing. You're doing wonderful stuff.
Kid, do you put a period?
Is it like a complete thought, like you were talking?
It's up to you. Yeah.
Let me see. We put the guns into the truck. Guns into the truck. Is that a complete thought? So what happens if you complete that? Period? Yeah.
That's good.
Then the next one begins with a. Right. We have 5 more minutes, but I know you can't finish it in 5 minutes, and I know some of you don't want to quit, but we have to get a recess break. So in 5 minutes, we're going to stop, and we will continue this tomorrow during our writing time.
Let me just say a couple of words about your drawing and your writing.
Okay, listen.
Some of you did elaborate full drawings. Some of you did just a little drawing. There's no better in this, because all you need to do is take your drawing, and if it reminds you of what you were seeing in your head, that's all we needed. So there's no right or wrong about the drawing. And what about the writing? How many words did you have to have? You didn't. You didn't. You needed to have as many words as came out of you. And how long does your writing need to be? It doesn't. As long as you need it. It's your writing, it's your drawing, okay, it's your list. Thank you very much for letting me come in and spend a little time with you.